32. Another day, another Runecraft XP. Let me get a link to drop in Discord real quick. Shout out to the past broadcast watchers. You were here before anyone else was. Oops, gotta take that post down for now. Oops, I took down the fire rune one. Well, that's fine. This game really is just PMscape. Oh, dude's asking for skilling advice. Probably not. I'm just a Runecrafter, I don't know anything about this game. haven't even done Cook's Assistant. Earth runes faster XP, supposedly. I think they're quite comparable to fire runes, but I think fire runes are more valuable. Or at least will be more valuable in the future. Oh yeah, I should probably, speaking of fire runes, I need to make a new listing because I accidentally deleted mine when I was trying to get rid of the essence listing, because I can't buy any more essence unless people want to trade fire runes for essence, which is what I'm offering is a good deal, but I don't think they'll see it that way. What am I selling? How many do I have? I think I have like 9,000 now, don't I? Yeah, I can't, like, Earth's might be like, I don't know, 100 XP per hour faster, not very much. But I'd rather not make Earths, because fires are definitely more useful. I'm at 8,700. I'll put that offer in. It'll just say 9,000, because I'll be there in like any second. 9,000 for 4 GP each. Hopefully people don't mind the 2004scape spam on their YouTube. Something I've noticed is that I can't seem to find anybody making videos about 2004scape, and I kind of want to watch some because I'm bored playing this game. Not really, but I want to experience someone else's perspective playing this game and not just my own. So I'm doing my best to add to that realm on YouTube. Music is louder than my voice. Sorry. How's this? I forgot to do an audio test before, but I just kind of figured that the audio was good last time, so I didn't change any settings. But maybe I had YouTube a bit lower last time. I can't remember. How's this? Is any good? Your feed is filled with 2004scape. Please, for the love of God, tell me who you're subscribed to, because I can't find any videos on it. So, like, I would like to see videos with commentary, preferably, because there's a guy who's uploading a lot, but it's just like random clips of him playing 2004scape with just music. Perfect now. Okay, good. You can still hear the music, I hope. There's something I should look into is I don't know if he still does it, but I remember Automelogy used to somehow separate his audio so that when it uploads the past broadcast of the stream, it would remove the audio so that he wouldn't get like copyright strike. I need to look into that. I think you can do that in the settings somehow. I just haven't bothered to. 2004scape. Yeah, that's the guy I'm talking about. Zombie music. I've also watched his videos. He hasn't really uploaded anything though. Yeah. Archivescape is the guy I think that is just uploading clips of him playing. But nobody with like commentary. I want to hear like what people are doing in the video game. I want to hear what people's strategies are and their approach to the game. I want to know what they're gonna do when Members comes out, that sort of thing. I'm curious. I was talking to, or I messaged Tanner today about something, and he was saying how he thinks that there's gonna be like 5,000 people playing it at once Members comes out. That's kind of insane to think about if that's true. Very nice, very nice. Yeah, definitely decent money right now. Getting pretty close to that 56 for 5x mines. Figure I might as well just try and knock it out. Do some fire runes. So the fire rune rate is like pretty much comparable to doing mines with one runner, so it's pretty fast XP. Not as much GP. I'm probably losing like half the worth of an essence every time I RC. So it's, what is that, like 0.5 GP per XP cost? So, but at least they're somewhat valuable, I'd say. Doing it for magic training. Oh, okay, gotcha. I should go for Fire Rune 2 after Mines and Blast Fire Strikes. So, I mean, obviously it's best to, I would say it's probably best to just buy a Fire Staff, because it's, you know, you see 3 fires per cast and 2 airs. So the airs are definitely oversaturated in the market. You can definitely get a lot of airs for cheap right now. I think in the future that might change, because who the heck is going to be RCing airs like once Members comes out, for example? Like what everybody's going to be doing is probably Nats. I think there's going to be a lot of Nats in the game. But I can see myself doing airs. I plan on staying free to play. Oh yeah, speaking of zombie music. Yeah. Would you recommend it instead of Earth Strike? Well, yeah, because it's more XP, same amount of. Oh no, you only need 1 air for that. I didn't realize. Oh, airs aren't that expensive. You can probably get a lot of them for cheap right now. Do I not think this game is going to get banned? It's entirely possible it will, but I'm playing it right now because I'm enjoying it. I'm gonna stop doing RC until I get a level for Nats. That's, you know, not a bad idea. I feel like making your own Nats wouldn't be that hard. 44 RC isn't that hard to do anyway. For most people. But the guy who's rank 1 RC, I have a feeling he's probably going to actually get that double Nats level before Pay to Play comes out, Members comes out. And, but I don't know, I mean, there's definitely going to be people buying Nats, but, like, I don't know, what are you going to alch in this game, really? It's not like you're going to have, like, an abundance of, like, rune items to alch. But I don't know. I don't really understand the... I'm not very smart when it comes to, like, the economics of this game, I feel like. I wouldn't have known that mind runes were going to be Wouldn't have predicted that. I thought of all things airs would be expensive, but they're not at all. So I don't know. Is it even possible to ban it if they aren't monetizing it? I believe it is, because like it's Jagex's property, right? I've heard people say that, so I would assume so. Like they own all these assets, clearly. I don't really know how legal things work though, so not the person to get advice about that from. Mod Ash helped Tanner. I mean, yeah, unknowingly, yeah. that is actually hilarious though. I mean, I feel like surely Ash like knew somewhat, maybe, I don't know. He just kindly answered all of his questions on Twitter. I don't think Ash is on Twitter anymore. I think I heard someone say that. It's so sad. I'm sure if it was wanted to be banned, I think Ash would not have helped Tanner with any questions, but hey, don't kill the rat. Is it worth making steel bars make plate bodies and alch them? Yeah, true. You could always alch your own smithing items or alch others' smithing items that they're selling. That is a good point, yeah. Do I have them added? I think I do. Oh, yeah. Anytime you're ready. Someone this morning messaged me and asked if I wanted to run mines, but I couldn't remember who it was. It might be this guy. Fire over Earth for XP? Oh yeah, absolutely. What is it that you can hit with Fire Strike? Isn't it like what is it, like 13 or something? No, I'm thinking of like one of the bolt spells. I think it's a 9. 9 is what you can hit. It was you. Do I have you added? Okay. I assume you're watching the stream then, so I'm not gonna message you back, but yeah. I'm ready to run whenever. Yeah, I was on my way to work when you messaged me, if it was you. So. Have you been playing OSRs as well? Yeah, I am right now. I've been doing U's with forestry events. It's about 0.5 EHP an hour. So. If you have free access to the parts of the game which normally cost money, that is essentially piracy, which normally goes unnoticed, with the exception of multiplayer games. Yeah, I mean, like the RuneScape Classic preservation server's been up for a while, and it has been quite popular, like 100 people on daily for a while, so. But maybe they care less about Classic since it's not really something they do anymore. For RCXP, what were you asking? Fire or Earth for XP? I think they're pretty comparable, but personally I think Fire runes are more valuable than Earth's in the long term. I was talking to Hour on the topic today. He messaged me about, because he was curious what I was getting with Fires and Earths. I told him I haven't really done any Earths with banked S, but I've done Fires, and I think I'm getting somewhere between like 5.5 and 6k an hour. I haven't really calculated it perfectly though, so it's around there though. I'll tell him like, I think it's like 600 S per hour or so. I'll tell him to try to hit that number. can't remember exactly. I think it's something like that though. Is there any high scores? Yeah. I can drop in the high scores real quick. Oops, I hit homepage, whatever. Can I respond? Is that an option on here? Reply? No. Okay, I'll just drop it in the chat. Will this be pay to play soon? Members content will come out in a couple months or less. Yeah, they're still working on the game, so it's in beta right now. So it's just the free to play worlds, free to play content. But you will not have to pay any money to play this game. Obviously, it's completely free in every way. JX paid access for Classic anymore, so they probably care a lot less. Yeah. Yeah, Earth's not really sure. I guess maybe like PKers would need them for binds or something. I don't know, but anyway, I was mentioning this. I was talking to Hour about this, and the thought came to mind about I remember in Classic, the spell Iban Blast was like a huge thing. Alright. He left. Oh no, he's still on. Alright. No problem. And Iban Blast it requires 5 fire runes per cast. And I think you have to wear the staff, don't you? Isn't that how it works? It's got that... I just pointed to my screen as if you guys can see it, but it does have that staff icon on it, so I assume you have to wield it. Again, I'm not the most knowledgeable person on this game, so yeah, right? I think so. So I feel like fire runes might be valuable in the future if that's still a useful spell. I don't know, maybe for like killing things, don't really know. I don't know what you'd use it for exactly, but is it good for PKing? I don't know. You have almost 7k essence mined. Wow, that's beast. Grind XP before 4x mines. Nice. Does tick manipulation work? Yes, it does. It wasn't really added. It's always existed. Just no one figured it out for a while. Some variations of tick manipulation do not work. Like double rolls don't work. I'm actually not sure if auto retaliate tick manip works. I haven't thought about that, but I would assume it might. Yeah, it should, because it's the same, right, it's the same, well, I don't know, maybe not. I was thinking maybe it's the same concept as like how empty short bow 4-tick works, but I do not know. Yeah, I know, really. Yeah, we've already got like 650 people online right now, so if it was official, I'm sure it would be quite popular to start out with. How do devs afford server maintenance and no monetizations? That are just paying it out of their own pocket. I've been told the servers are pretty cheap though, like $5 a month or something, so it's nothing crazy, it sounds like, but still. Yeah. Is it played on a browser or client? I think it's... Well, I'm playing it on a browser. I think someone said something about a client, but I don't know. I haven't seen it. I haven't really looked into it, but I think there might be a client for it. people buy runes from shops rather than players. You can, but the problem with that is that you can only buy 10 runes every time you trade. There's no buy 50 option in this, obviously. That was actually a new addition to old school, I'm pretty sure. But and it's also like the stock price goes up once you buy a few, I believe. I don't know how exactly it works, but so it is more favorable to purchase runes from other players rather than the shops. So yeah, and there's also the hop delay that was added to be more accurate to the authenticity of 2004. Yeah, me too. I have noticed, I don't know if, I feel like the way like chats work in this game, it's not really a big deal, but like when you say something in RuneScape, it feels like there's like a delay before it actually comes out. But like if I say like hi, like watch how quick this comes up instantaneously. I feel like there's a delay normally. I could be wrong, but that doesn't seem genuine. But maybe it is. Maybe 2004 had a different delay mechanic with chats. No idea. That's something I've noticed, but I don't know. What do I know? I haven't done any research. You're addicted again, yeah. It is nice though, yeah, you're right, Marius. Right, that's what I'm thinking too. Nano. You know what, actually, I totally forgot about Mage Arena spells. Those are actually pretty useful too, and they do require fire runes, it looks like. Yeah, that one's 4. Yeah, so I think once Members comes out, I feel like some of these elemental runes will actually be worth something. Well, I'm not an expert on the subject, but I do know how much research has gone into this, and it's quite ridiculous how the level of detail they've gone with working out the game mechanics of 2004. So if it seems odd, it's more likely than not that it's correct to 2004. Is my point of view. Dwarven mining, that's crazy. Kind of beast though. I think further along in the game, I was thinking about this. Maybe it would be worth it for me to like power mine to get 85 for Rune. I'd have to wait till somebody actually has the smithing level to make anything with Rune items though. Which might take quite a while. I don't even know like what would be the smithing meta and members. Can't really think of anything. Just I don't know. What would you do? There's not really any like blast mine or anything, I don't think. But maybe like Rune would be worth something and I can purchase essence that way. What level do you need to runecraft fire runes? I do not know off the top of my head, honestly. Let's see. 14. Just open it up on old school. Yeah, and then I can't remember what level's 2x. Let's see. Level 35 is 2x fire runes. Level 70 is 3x. That's quite a ways away. Everything at 04 feels good. I agree. I saw that they increased the amount of ticks it takes to cook. That's kind of interesting. That they had it incorrect to begin with. Feel bad for all the people who got a lot of cooking levels. Smithing has no future in 04. When members opens up, everything is going to be available from PVM. Yeah, you may be right. Although smithing rune items, I could see that being like a means to make cash, like without the need of trading players. It just generates GP that way, so perhaps that will be a thing. Right, yeah. Smithing doesn't. I feel like there's not even like a better place to mine in members, is there? Yeah, no tiaras. I was a little shocked by that too. I was messing around in alpha. I was like, oh, well, guess I gotta use a talisman on the altar. My bank is looking fat. Is that true? I don't think so. There are definitely players already that have like a few mil. My bank is maybe like a little under 100k. Not that impressive. My total level is 260. A lot of people have been flipping. Well, my assumption is that people have mills because like I've noticed some of the items that people are like buying and like the total amount would equate to like a lot of GP, so quick maths. Can you craft nature runes in here? You would be able to once the members content comes out, but currently no. There have been people who have been grinding dark wizards, and apparently you can get like 100 to 150 nats per hour there, so that is currently the best way to get nats, I think. $31 RC GZ. Oh, I hit 160k RCXP that lap. I think it's like 20k XP more for 5x mines, so kind of sick. Where are the Dark Wizards? The Varrock Circle, the one from Demon Slayer. No Man's Land, exactly, yeah. Alright, I'm gonna go AFK real quick. Be right back. Alright, I'm back. So the other day, what was I doing? I did something like really quick. Like I had to like bring something to another room. I don't remember what it was exactly, but it literally was only like 30 seconds, maybe less even. I got up from my computer and did whatever it was, came back, and I was teleported somewhere else in the game and my items were noted. That's how brutal the random events are in this. Like, of course, like, I wasn't even, like, gone for that long. Not even long enough to get logged out. And that happens. So frustrating. But it's okay. I'll take it. It's honestly meta to log out when you have to go AFK in this game. I honestly should have done that. Is the music still going? I can't even hear it. Alright, I might turn it up a little bit. Alright, as long as you guys can hear it. I've been seeing, so in the free-to-play Discord, we have a 2004scape channel. We've been chatting about it for the past week, and a couple people have posted that they've purchased rune axes in this game for like 100. Actually, so Halcyon Seed purchased one. What exactly happened? I heard from Freck that she purchased it for 150k and then a promise for an extra 100k at a later date. So a rune axe is sold for 250k in this game. It's actually insane. I just love how like rare things are right now. It's so cool. It's disgusting. Yeah. I think Plu also bought one, but I don't know how much he bought it for. Because like the only way you can get one right now is get lucky from what are they called? Tree spirits. So yeah, tree spirits. Yeah, right now that's no one has a smithing level for it. So I think it's like I feel like someone said it's like 100, 1 in 128 or something like that. Very rare. Yeah, no one's like, I don't think anyone's like really actively smithing anymore. Inducted and some other guy were racing to get level 70 so that they can make Addy axes. So. And Inducted is already, like, Inducted stopped smithing like a couple days ago, I guess. And he's already like top 10 fishing. He like just started fishing. Find that to be pretty funny. Oops. Well, originally they were available to the whole game, even free to play, before they got rid of the hostile randoms. I think that was even in old school that they existed, but at one point in the game they pulled getting rid of the ones that kill you, I think, and they moved them to where are they now, like Xenaris, and then like the shades and the zombie random are in the stronghold of security in old school right now. Yeah, those used to be all free to play. Same with the rock golem. That one, is that even in old school somewhere? I think it might be, but I don't know. That one has a chance of dropping a rune pick as well, but obviously you can purchase that from Nurmoff, so it's not that big of a deal to get one. Still would be nice, but I think you need like a pretty high combat level to get to spawn one of the higher level golems, and that one's the only one that drops the rune pick, I believe. So. A river troll. I wonder what those drop. I have no idea. Yeah, the zombie and the shade apparently are from, if you're burying bones, they can spawn. 61 combat for the rune pick chance. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, from what I've heard, people for the tree spirits, people are either like flinching them, or they're bringing like spells while they woodcut, because magic can hit quite a bit higher than combat in the initial stages. So shade drop nothing. Yeah, I think they have a chance of dropping shade robes, but it's kind of rare, so and not really worth anything. I think they're untradeable, aren't they? Or they look identical to priest gowns as well. Well, Boneyard would be better. I think Tanner has a video of the method if you're curious. Like no hop Boneyard would be better than Chaos Temple. Have fires gone up now? I don't know. I'm just runecrafting fire runes because they're pretty good XP. Considering. Ooh, hello. Beast. I'll take 540 runecraft XP. That's really nice. Yeah. Honestly, training RC to begin with is so nice for genies. It's just like very valuable XP. Exactly, yeah. Yeah, how much would that be normally? Let's see. So it's 7 XP a fire rune, so 189 XP. Yeah, geez. So 540. Oops, 540, 189. So it's like almost 3 laps, yeah. That genie saved. Sick. People are buying fires for 5 each now? Okay, well, where have you been getting this information from? I should change my offer, apparently, then. Let me open up the marketplace real quick. Let's see. Buy listing. 4 GP each. 1.5k. Looks like me and one other guy are the only ones that have it in as a sell offer, but I should, I'll DM this guy. Let's see if he's still buying. He's not online, it looks like, unless it's an L instead of an I, but I think that's it. Yeah, I'll keep him added just in case. Yeah, some dude is buying for 4 GP each on the marketplace. Some noobs in Varrock. Oh, World 1. You know, I should check that out, see if I can get any better offers, because I think a lot of people still don't know that the marketplace exists. Is F2P in this pretty much identical to modern free-to-play, minus things like Chemdazol, of course? Is there anything in this you can't access in the official free-to-play? Actually, speaking of being right here, because apparently the duel arena is members only in this version of the game. You can't even go in there. It says it's members only, so that's different. But what else? I don't know. For the most part, it's pretty similar. Some of the core game mechanics, like world pop, affects the amount of ticks that things respawn, like rocks and trees and whatnot, which does affect XP rates, obviously, because in the main game in old school RuneScape, at the Alcrid mine over there, you can mine the 3 rocks and be comfortably okay. Like they'd respawn pretty quickly, and you could maybe get like 50k an hour, but it takes quite a while for them to respawn in this version, so you can't quite power mine as effectively as you can in old school. Oops, I keep doing the wrong buttons. There we go. You sold 2k airs for 6 each there just before. Oh wow. Yeah, maybe I need to head over there, because the marketplace is air runes are going for cheap on here, because it seems like a lot of people are crafting airs for some reason. Wait, what did you say? 5? What did you say, 5 or 4? She said 6 each. That's insane. People are selling. So on here, they're selling for 5. People are buying for 4 for air runes. That's crazy. You sold them for 6 though. I want a 2008scape. 2009scape is nice, but I prefer old school graphics with summoning. Yeah, so the developers of this are planning on continuing development. Oh my god. I am not complaining whatsoever. That's a free 1080 XP. That's sick. Okay, anyway. The developers of this are planning on continuing adding every update that's ever happened to the game up until a certain point. I don't really know what point that is, but that probably will be a thing eventually, is 2008scape, but might take a while for them to get there. But they're planning on recreating the entire game, so, of RuneScape 2. Hacks. Vito can do like 7 each now? You mean like 7x, yeah. And he runs like 3 people. I saw Vito at Mines. I don't know if he's doing a combination of airs and Mines, but I saw him at Mines like a day or 2 ago. I think my goal with RuneCraft, I've been thinking about this, like I do want to just RuneCraft for fun. I like the skill. It's fun, like selling runes, buying essence and all that, but I think my goal is to hit like, I want to get like either 77 RC or 88. It's one of those. We'll see how I feel once I get there, but that's like a good stopping point, because obviously 99 you can get 10x air runes, but it's gonna take a very long time to get there, so one of those levels would be good enough for now, for once members comes out, and then I'll be able to make quite a few rune multipliers, or hit a few of those levels, so could be useful for making GP in free to play. Is run energy different in 2004scape? I don't know, to be honest. It does feel like it regens quicker, but I don't think that's true. I think it's just in my head. Like, it feels like it lasts a long time, but I'm probably wrong. How much am I paying per runner? I'm not paying. I'm just, so the deal is that you trade me essence and I give you back what I make. So you'd be getting back 108 mind runes per inventory, which would be about pretty much doubling however much you purchase the essence for, unless you mine it yourself, and then you're quadrupling what you'd be making. So, but I am getting close to 5x miner runes and about 20k XP, which is probably like a little less than 4 hours of rune crafting of what I'm doing right now. Didn't they scale respawn rates in 07 based on number of players online? Yes, that is correct, Grumps. I asked Tanner about this, and it's what was the number? I think he said 200 people online. Will increase the amount of it will increase the respawn rate of things by 1 game tick, from what he told me. Every 200 players increases it by 1 game tick. So sometimes World 1 can have a 1 tick increase respawn rate, which is kind of silly, but ban GE forever. I agree. Man, this game is so nice without the GE. So when I first made my free-to-play account on old school, I think I probably mentioned this in a video already, but the GE was not out for the first week of free-to-play, and it was just so nice. I did play a little bit of, probably quit after 54 or 56. Hard without runners, TBH. Yeah, I don't mind it. It's nice. Over 200 in there right now. Really? Wow. Let me look at it right now. Let's see. Main menu. 643 people total online. World 1, 284 people online. That's nuts. So yeah, could get a tick quicker respawn rate if you really wanted to. What's your XP like on here? Like here? Oh, you mean at Fire Runes? I actually haven't really tested it myself. I did a lap, but I think I timed it wrong or something, because it came out to 6k an hour, but I don't think that's true. I talked to Hour earlier, and he said he calculated it to be 5.7k or so. But I think it's somewhere between like 5.5 and 6. I wonder how much, like, taking into account genies would be. Obviously that varies based on your level, but I feel like you could include that in the rate somehow. Yeah, Halcyon said 5.5 as well, but I think it's a bit higher than that. Can you tick manip in 2004scape? Yes. What you doing in game? In 2004scape or old school? Making fire runes right now on 2004scape, and woodcutting yew trees on old school RuneScape, and doing forestry events, unfortunately. You don't even have knife teak, do you? No, there would not be knife teak. You can you can eat things to get a 3-tick action, or you can fire make a log to get a 4-tick action. You can attack something with an empty short bow to get a 4-tick action. Don't know if auto retaliate tick manip works. If so, could be good. Don't know. Rats. Oh yeah, duh. Thank you for bringing that up. Obviously, okay, yes. Auto retaliate tick manip does work because 2-tick oaks works because of the rats and Falador. So I don't know why I forgot about that. Not turning screen with middle mouse button in this, yeah. Thank God they updated it so that it doesn't left click when you do that anymore, because that was so frustrating. It was such a habit to get over. Did I mine the ore? No, I did not mine the essence. I've been purchasing it, selling my runes and buying essence with it. What's up, DJ? Toasted Black Russian. Inside joke. I've been thinking about that for like the past few days. Reuben. Sorry, anyway. I feel like there's another comment I didn't read. No, I think I read them all. Never mind. Where can you 3-tick iron ore with rats? It's not mining, it's wood cutting. If you look up 2004scape 2-tick oaks on YouTube, I believe Inducted has a video of it. In like how to lure them and everything. That's what the rank 1 woodcutting guy is doing. Fire faster than body? Yes. In this version, fire runes are faster than body runes because Barbarian Village has a very long fence that extends up until the entrance of it in this version. So it makes rune crafting them slower. It's kind of annoying, but it's okay. Yeah, normally body runes are like 7k an hour, 8k an hour solo, like walking to the edge bank, but in this they're not very good. They're like 5k an hour or something. Do people PK on this? I believe that Slayer Music, aka Zombie Music, uploaded a video of him PKing with the clan versus another clan in the Deep Wilderness recently on his YouTube channel. So I think people do PK currently. Kind of sick. Yeah. I don't know if there's any videos of it. There's no way you could find it though. I saw somebody post a video of Inducted doing it at Iron, but I don't even know who posted it or anything. So basically you have to, this has happened multiple times. I've gone to the I've gone all the way to the fire altar without any essence in my inventory. Makes me sad every time. But so basically you can use the giant rat that is in the what is it, Varrock East mine? Yeah, you can wield an empty short bow, and if you start the like the action of ranging the rat, like at a precise moment, you can instantaneously mine the iron rock that respawns. So you basically can't get crashed until you bank. So that is a way of doing that, but the problem is you do have to bank if you're over there. There's no point in, unless you're planning on power mining, then you should go to the wilderness and do that at the Hobgoblin mine, because there's actually 5 iron rocks there, consecutive ones I should say. But yeah. Honestly, favorite part of 2004scape is just the lack of GE. Like, somebody mentioned that earlier, that I don't know, I never really considered that being like a part of the game that I thought about too much, but it's so nice not having a GE. Like, you have to like talk to people and like trade people and stuff. It's insane. It's kind of nice. Maybe I'm gonna get tired of it though, I don't know. I don't know what it is, but on the main game, prices just feel like artificial. I mean, they are kind of on here too if you think about it, but it, I don't know, you can kind of just make up your own prices for things. But I guess, I don't know. Same thing on there, really. I don't know what I'm talking about. Never mind. Yeah, I agree. The game is so much better before the GE. There will be a lot of people that will argue against that, but I will argue for it. It makes buyables like actually like hard. They're like such a stupid skill on old school, like herb lore, crafting, smithing, all that. So you can just insta buy anything you need. There's no effort involved at all. The thing, you know, in addition to that, the thing I like about it, no alts, no multi-logging, no alts. It makes it so hard. Like, you have to do everything on one account. You have to sacrifice the time spent on your main to do things. It's part of scaling. Is you have to meet up with people and trade them. What I've been doing to purchase essence is I make people come to me. If they don't want to come to me, then too bad. I'm not buying it. It's more worth me just waiting for someone who will come to me and give me their essence. So, but I like that. That's a part of the game. Had to use Zybez or Good Old One, yeah, exactly. It's the same situation here. Like, we have lostcity.markets is the URL. Reminds me of Ging's video talking about RuneScape bad in 2017, yeah. One of his big reasons was the GE. Yeah. There's just such a nice quality about the game without the GE. In my opinion. Fish shrimps till 25. Well, what about like bait fishing? I feel like that would be better. Or 20. Money sinks. Altscape definitely ruined OSR as main for you. Yeah. I understand, like, it is fun to play alts, but at the same time it's like, I don't know. It's fun both ways in my opinion. Like, I do like alts. I like being able to multi-log and play different accounts, but I don't know. It's tough because I do like both sides of it. Our rank 1, yeah. I have been thinking about the fact, like, our is rank 1 by quite a lot right now. Like, in terms of like XP compared to rank 2, he's like 1,000,000 XP ahead, something like that, which is pretty nuts. But then, like, obviously Inducted's been playing like a lot, and he's also doing like a more like technically efficient route for long term. So I'm curious, like, what, like, how they are compared to each other. You know, there's one guy going for total levels versus one other guy who's taking the more long term efficient route of trying to like bang out 70 smithing for Addy axes to make GP, and then so I believe Inducted's planning on grinding fishing for until he gets 99 or until members comes out is his plan, because fishing is identical in members than it is in free to play. So I believe that's what he's doing right now. So, but I don't know. The topic in my brain is that I'm curious how they are compared to each other. I mean, that's you know, EHP is a nice system to measure that sort of thing, but we don't have that here. So. GE makes inflation rise. Everyone sells every pointless item in the item for gold, then that pays for best in slot. Yeah. How do you start playing this mode? Still haven't memorized the URL. Everyone keeps asking, but I don't remember. What is it? Main menu. 2004.lostcity.rs, or you can type in like 2004scape.org. Either one redirects you to the correct website. We're into the wilderness songs again. I gotta skip it, I'm sorry. What you aiming for on 04? So my plan is to just be a free-to-play player as usual. I don't know. I don't really have an aim. I'm just kind of playing for fun right now and don't really have too many goals. I kind of want to get like a pretty high runecraft level so that I have the capability of making high multiplier runes if needed, because I think it could be lucrative in the future once the members content comes out. Thinking like what would 77 RC would be like 8x airs, so that would be nice to make. I think air runes might be quite profitable in the future, but I could be wrong. I don't know. I feel like, as I said, I don't really I don't know if he was talking to me or not. I feel like errands could be profitable in the future because like a lot of wows. A lot of spells do require air runes. Like you have like your fire strike, fire blast, whatever, but the primary rune you use is the one you would equip the proper elemental staff for. So the leftover elemental rune you have always is air runes. That's my thought, but I don't know. I don't know really. What's the XP per hour here? Something like 5.5 to 6k an hour. Will you keep doing free to play after pay to play release? Yeah, that's the plan, yeah. They are planning on keeping free to play worlds. My question today, asking Tanner, was that I was wondering how many free to play worlds they're keeping, and he said they're probably going to keep one of each region, is what he said. So they have a US server, a Sweden server, a Russia server, and an India server. Somebody mentioned that the reason they have like Russia and India, which is like super random servers to have, because like who's playing RuneScape in India or Russia, obviously, but it's apparently harder for Jagex to take down those ones, I guess. I don't know. That's what I've heard someone say. I don't know if that's true or not, but that's what I've heard. Will high scores be split F2P versus pay to play? No, that's not going to be a thing for sure. Their goal is to stay authentic to how 2004 was, so that was not a thing then. It would be nice if there was some way of indicating whether someone has always been free to play or not, but probably not. I just plan on playing free to play because it's part of the game I enjoy more than members content, so. No members content yet, no. Everyone's locked to the free-to-play area and free-to-play content. What world am I on? I'm on World 1. Yeah, maybe there's a way that the devs can keep track personally, but I don't know. I am also playing old school RuneScape right now, yeah. You saw someone streaming this? I would love to know who. I was asking earlier if anyone had any recommendations for content creators for this, because I would also like to see what other people are doing on it, but no one's really uploading anything with commentary, so trying to add to it as much as I can while it's still fresh. Venk is streaming Dragon Slayer on Kick. Oh, interesting. I don't think I have a Kick account though, so is Venk like a high-level player at all, or let's see. What? That's weird. Looked up the account, it brought me to somebody else's page. It's strange. Yeah, there is a chance of that, Louis. Sorry, I got a sapling of old school. How far am I from 5x mines? Let's see. Something like 15k XP. It's a bit more than that. I don't remember the exact number. Oh wait, I have the page open. Let's see. Level 56 is 184k XP. So that means so I'm like less than 20k. I'm like 19k XP until 5x mines. Probably won't hit it tonight, but maybe tomorrow. I have the day off on Wednesday, so I could be grinding quite a bit on that day. I like how I have the desert music going right now. Very appropriate. I'm just listening to Slayer Music's video of 2004scape music. CBA trying to find non-copyrighted music. Although one time I was just playing normal RuneScape music and one of my videos got copyright strike for RuneScape music, and I clicked on like why, like its reasoning for copyrighting it, and some dude made some RuneScape remix. It was like barely a remix of a RuneScape song and then copyrighted it. And I was like, there's no way that this person is like stealing money from people on YouTube for playing RuneScape music right now. And I did the thing where you can like, you know, say that this is false, and I got it taken off, so that was good. But still, like, what a scammer. Who's doing that? Someone out there trying to copyright RuneScape music as their own. It's kind of insane. Alright, I'm gonna be right back once again. I'm back. buckets look so much better on this version than the most recent. I do enjoy a lot of the different icons and sprites on this version of the game than current old school. Our sea level, 54, getting pretty close to 55. Might be due for a screenshot at that point. Fire runes are better than body runes on this, yes. Should be like 5.5, 6k an hour around there. Best way to train crafting? My guess. So obviously, like, we don't have the mass amounts of like gems coming into the game that we do on old school, right? Wow, that's a weird coincidence. I just right-clicked on someone named Gem as I said gem. Anyway, so the alternative is hard leather bodies right now. So a nice game mechanic in this version is that you can two-tick pretty much anything with leather crafting, I think. So you can make hard leather bodies once every 2 game ticks. Yeah. And I don't know what kind of rates you can get, but it's probably pretty good is my guess if you can 2-tick it. So you just put like a, you know, you got your needle in the bottom corner with your hard leather body, and you just click up and down over and over again, and that'll make the hard leather body every 2 game ticks. So that's probably the best way of crafting right now, and more feasible than just collecting gems. You can do the same thing with gems because there's no interface to like make all in this, so you have to individually craft each item. Did I say 2-tick fish? I meant to say 2-tick craft. Sorry. If that's the case. That was really strange. So I feel like there's a lot of weird coincidences that keep happening on 2004scape. Well, it's hard to say how Zezima grinded because obviously we're playing free-to-play only right now, so hard to know, but it's entirely possible, yeah. Now would be a good time to insert ads. Thanks, YouTube. I'm good. Yeah, but once pay to play comes out, or members, I should keep saying. Anyway, you can. Tanner mentioned that you can. So you're obviously we're gonna have dual rings in the game. So there is no Castle Wars, I believe. So the only option with the dual ring is to teleport to the dual arena. So means there's no interface as well. So you just click the dual ring, click teleport, and you're next to the fire altar. So that's really nice for one. I guess banking might be more tricky because there's no castle wars, obviously. So, like making fire runes in the old classic way of, you know, teleporting to castle wars for bank, teleporting to dual arena for making fire runes is not a thing. But I suppose you could always like teleport to Falador, or I think that's probably the closest bank to a teleport, right? Anyway, rune crafting will be a bit quicker in members content worlds, so getting very close. A couple more inventories should be at 55. Where do you find the server? I can link it real quick. Makes me happy to see that there are people out there that still appreciate this version of the game. One that doesn't have any quality of life updates, so to speak, or anything. I'm aware that I'm in a minority of people that like the game a certain way, but it is nice to see that there are people out there that appreciate it. Exactly, yeah. I had a YouTube comment that I liked a lot. What did it say exactly? It was like, oh, I can't remember how it was worded. Let me bring it up real quick. Post it in Discord. OSRS is trash. This is real RS. I like that comment. This is like real OSRS. Let's be real. Yeah. I did play OSRS on release too, like day one. That was pretty fun. I never really got that into it though. I was still in high school. I didn't really get into the game after like I got out of high school, to be honest. Like I always played it just like everyone else, but I mean by that I mean I like sinking large amounts of hours into it and skilling. I never really did any skilling beforehand. I only got 199 ever. It was on this account, or I guess username pause, but it was on RS3 free to play, and it was cooking. I think it would be wonderful if they just download this and upload it to their servers, but I doubt they'll ever do that. So I just want to forewarn everyone, might be a bit of a short stream today, because the wife might be getting home soon, so I might have to abruptly end, just so everyone knows. I don't quite have all the free time in the world to stream 2004scape, unfortunately, but I figured I'd go live for a little bit at least. Exactly, like, I agree, like, I don't see, like, why not, you know what I mean? Like, even uploading, like, a version of 2007 RuneScape without any updates to it, and just some, like, high scores, and then some support system that bans people who are cheating, that's all you need. Like, there will be people that play it, but granted, it won't be, like, long-term the same amount of people as it was at the beginning, but it will satisfy the people that want to experience that. Like, that's the RuneScape they want to play. I've said this a lot, but I really like how Minecraft, you can just, like, go on the game and play any version of the game you want. That's like what their goal is with this, is that they want to recreate the game in every era that people remember, like, perfectly. And I like that a lot, so. Yeah, you do have to do Rune Mysteries in order to mine Essence and go to the S mine. You actually even need to do Rune Mysteries to use an XP lamp on rune crafting. Fun fact. I can't speak, I'm sorry. Are there 700 people online? That's kind of insane. Let's see. 639. You might be right, because I feel like once members comes out, it might get a little crazy. What's the last version they'll stop at? Ooh, look at that. Screenshot. Alright. Nice, 55 rune craft. I don't really know. You'd have to ask them. There is a Discord for this video game. TY. If you say TY in game, it bleeps it out for some reason. Watch. Looks like you're saying something else. Oh, maybe it's because it's... No, I don't know. I don't know what it's trying to bleep out, honestly. This game bleeps out a lot of stuff. Titty, you think that's what it is? You might be right, actually. It's a pretty creative way of saying titty. .13 doesn't bleep, really. I feel like you guys are trying to get me banned. Is there anybody around me? No. Liar! Oh my god, you're gonna get me banned. That's how you got muted in 2006? Oh my god. Yeah, I'm definitely not getting 56 tonight, but probably tomorrow or Wednesday for sure. Something I have definitely noticed that Aiden pointed out when I was in voice with him the other day is that people in this, like, when we all made our RuneScape accounts at 8 years old or whatever, we all made our username something stupid like, I don't know, pause 36759, something like with a bunch of numbers in it that had no meaning. But like everybody in this game has like a name, like a real gamer name. You know what I mean? People have solid usernames in this. It's not just like a bunch of stupid, like auto-generated usernames. Just an interesting observation. I had a thought earlier. I don't know if it's at all worth doing, but a way you could recharge your run energy while doing fire runes. I think it would be more beneficial if you were 3 combat and only had 10 HP, but you could totally just like suicide at the scorpion mine and just like reset your run energy every time you were running low doing this method. I mean, I guess you'd have to have Prince Ally Rescue done to bypass the gate quickly, but I feel like that would be worth it, I might still be able to die fairly easy to the scorpions, but it would probably still take a minute because I do have 19 HP. One of the other fire rune, oh my god, the freaking backwalking in this drives me insane, but one of the other fire rune crafting methods that people use sometimes, I think in free to play mostly, I don't know if they do it at all in members, but what you could do is duel an alt at the duel arena in order to recharge your run energy, because that also would do it, but unfortunately we can't use alts and the duel arena is locked to members in this version, so yeah, I still remember my original username. I don't know if I want to leak it, but it was something similar as well, with a bunch of random numbers in it. Is backwalking a glitch? Yeah, it is. It was actually in old school RuneScape on release for quite a while as well, like a year or two, until they fixed it. But it's an authentic bug. It's so annoying. Yeah, the longer respawn timers for sure, yeah. Can't really power mine much. Do you add stream viewers? What does that mean? Oh, I see what you're saying. Add. I mean, I tend to add people on this that I know, but if you feel like DMing me or PMing me, I guess, I'll add you and message you back. But I tend to just have people like permanently added that I'm often chatting with, or I just want to know if they're online or not. But like, I'll add you to talk to you if you want. Gotcha. Pasta is logged in. The man himself, Pasta. Oh, I just love how, like, on day one, we were all, like, making our accounts. Everyone's just like, yo, what's your username? And it's like, everyone's got, like, the same username as they do in old school. And then freaking AutoMLG went with the username Pasta. I think he should make a new YouTube channel for 2004scape. Let's call it Pasta. Oh, that's a rank 2 RC guy. I think he was in my chat earlier. I don't know if he's still there or not. Oh my god, look what I did. No one warned me either. How do I manage to bank the runes without not also taking out essence? That's what I don't get. It's happened several times to me already. This is just such a depressing walk back. Like, I don't even want to stream this anymore. I think I may actually end soon, if that's okay with everyone. I'm sorry. Can blame Pasta. Yeah, true, actually. Got distracted. Exactly, a walk of shame. Can I share the prayer book? Yeah, it looks a little different, as you can see. There's only a few of them. kind of sick though, right? Magic book also looks kind of crazy. There's like nothing in there. All right, here's my bank. Pretty much nothing of value except for essence right now. I realized I forgot to give Inducted his gems back when I was helping him earlier, but I don't think he cares, honestly. Bank vid. Yeah, I do agree with the person that said buckets look nice. I couldn't remember what they looked like. Didn't realize I had them in my bank, but. And I love how the log texture in this is the exact same for all varieties of logs. It's kind of silly. No differentiation. They all have this exact same icon. The plate bodies have like super long arms. Also, the bank storage in this, in free-to-play, like, this is literally it. You can't have any more than this. Like, it's like a few more items, maybe, but pretty silly. Is Pasta streaming? I don't think so. Pasta is logged out, in fact. He got bored already. Yeah, I believe that is what he is doing. I think he's banking willows right now while playing old school. I am. And streaming. Not for much longer though. I think it might end here. Alright. Is there anything else I have to say? What does this mean? Mouse buttons 1 or 2? What the heck does that mean? Mouse button. Oh, that's cool. You can just left click for everything. I did not know that was a thing. I'm left clicking to hit use like right click the bank. That's pretty sweet. So if you want to like click the ground, that's nice. I didn't know that was a thing back then. Yeah, I gotta keep my brightness on dark in this because Alcrid just flashbangs you if you are here at all. Not really that great, to be honest. But yeah, I think that's gonna be it for today. Hope you all enjoyed. Let me know what you all think about this topic. I've had some people asking like when am I uploading a new video. I'm kind of torn between just uploading videos where I'm just like commentating for a long period of time. I had someone else tell me they would prefer it if I like edited the videos, but I don't know what people prefer in this. Let me know what you think. Leave it in the comments or in the Twitch chat, or I say Twitch chat, YouTube chat. TY. Yeah, I'll probably stream another time though. I'll keep streaming, don't worry. I could do like an edited progression type thing, but like I don't know. I personally enjoy long commentary videos. That's what I like watching these days. But I also do enjoy like progress video type things where you cut to certain scenes where you're leveling up or doing things. So I don't know what to do. I'll keep thinking about it. Right. How often do I use mind runners? Or is it just fires now? I will, hey, just DM me and I will be up for running mines because it's profitable for me and for you, so feel free to PM me on this game. Hit me up. I will gladly run mines at any point. So anyway, gonna end with that. I'll talk to you guys later. Take care.